Right now on H-Town High School Sports, we're flipping on over with the regular season finales in the district football races. We'll see who's heading to the postseason playoffs. We'll head to Booker T. Washington to meet our team of the week.
The whole summer they work together, they stay together. So right now, it's just one big family.
And over in Galveston, the tour's head man is our coach of the week. So strike a pose and shuffle on in. H-Town High School Sports starts now. Hello, everyone, and welcome to H-Town High School Sports, powered by Vype. I'm Todd Freed. Playoff berths were on the line across the area on the final week of the regular season, including a huge matchup in District 19-6A between Morton Ranch and Katy Jordan. This big matchup gets our nod as the Fred Haas Auto Group Game of the Week.
Go Warriors on three. 1, 2, 3. Warriors!
Jordan and Morton Ranch battling for the final playoff spot out of 19-6A. Early on, Jordan quarterback Colin Willits will run. He tries to hurdle, but that didn't work so well. Wow, what a somersault. Morton Ranch with the ball now. The give is to Santana Scott, and great Scott. A little hurdle, and Santana is gone. Down the sidelines, back across the middle, 74-yard touchdown. It was 17-0 Ranch at half. In the third, Josh Johnson back to throw for Morton Ranch, and Zion Jones picks it off. And Zion Jones will return it 60 yards. He will get the touchdown. That cut the lead to 17-6. Mavs right back though. Josh Johnson this time will fake, and he runs 23-yard touchdown, 23-6 Morton Ranch. Jordan right back. Here's Chad Gasper on the carry, and Chad is gone. 32-yard touchdown, 23-12 Morton Ranch. More Jordan in the fourth. Colin Willits back to throw to Zachariah Sample, and Sample this. 45-yard touchdown. That cut the lead to 23-18. Then Jordan again. Colin Willits to throw, but Amari Jack with the one-handed interception. He tips it to himself. Spectacular. Then on the return, he's going for the touchdown. He fumbles it, but Morton Ranch recovers in the end zone. Touchdown. What a play. 30-18. Jordan hanging in there though. Willits to throw to Connor Babin, and touchdown. It's 30-25. Morton Ranch back with the ball now. Bad snap. Josh Johnson tracks it down, heaves it to the end zone, and Mike Gerald makes the catch. Amazing. And Morton Ranch hangs on for a wild 36-33 victory, and the Mavericks are heading to the playoffs. Your Fred Haas Auto Group Game of the Week. Kingwood Park coming out for the district championship showdown against visiting Port Arthur Memorial. Memorial strikes first. Janani Chevalier on the give. Big opening, up the gut. 30-yard touchdown, 7-0 Titans. Panthers now. Patrick Overmeyer fires to Brady Jones, and Jones makes the catch to the 10, but they would settle for a field goal, 7-3 in the second. Titans quarterback Davion Watson to pass to Caleb Goody, and Goody's pretty good. He goes 24 yards for the touchdown, 14-3. Crazy play here. Pass by Davion Watson is going to be incomplete. Everybody stops, including the camera, but it was ruled a lateral, and Riley Bush returned it for a touchdown, 14-10. Titans right before half. Jelani Chevalier on the give. Big run all the way down to the 10-yard line. That set up a field goal, 17-10, Titans at half. Third quarter now. Kingwood Park with some big defense. Chevalier on the carry, but Jackson Lindsay just strips the ball away, and that's a turnover. They got a touchdown, and they were within one, but the Titans answer. Here's Davion Watson. He takes it, and then he runs it all the way to the end zone, just short, but they got a touchdown, 24-16, early fourth. Watson, quick pass to Caleb Goody, and Goody turns on the speed, down the sidelines, 70-yard touchdown, and Port Arthur Memorial is district champ. They win 34-22. That's the Jersey Village Falcons facing the Stratford Spartans in a thrilling regular season finale. Jersey Village driving, Quinton Jones on the carry, and then at the 6 he loses it, and Cooper King scoops it up. And Cooper is super duper. He goes 94 yards for the touchdown return, 7-0 Stratford. Jersey Village in the second quarter. Quinton Jones on the carry, left side, and gets in for the touchdown, tied at 7. Spartans now. Nash Rankin to throw. He goes deep, and Tristan Williams makes the catch. Look at the one-handed grab, and he battles to the 7. They got a touchdown and a 14-7 lead. Here's Rankin back to work later in the half. Long to Luke Reeves, right in stride. That is pretty. This, an 89-yard touchdown, 21-7 Spartans. Falcons answer. Adam Tran drops it off to Javante Cleburne. He has blockers, 16-yard touchdown, 21-14 Stratford at half. Fourth quarter now. Rankin back to throw to Luke Reeves. He splits the defense. Great move, and 34-yard touchdown, 35-21 Spartans. Later in the fourth quarter, more Stratford. The give to Dallas Payne has an opening, and Dallas Payne has a lot of speed. Down the sidelines he goes, 65 yards for the touchdown. Stratford wins 49-28. Both teams now get set for the postseason playoffs.
In TAPS Division I, the District 2 championship was on the line between undefeated and 9-0 St. Thomas and San Antonio Antonian Prep. Both teams were 4-0 in district play, entering the district title matchup.
Here come the St. Thomas Eagles in quest of an undefeated district championship. But San Antonio Antonian strikes first. Jace Costano scrambles, and nice move, touchdown, 7-0 Antonian. St. Thomas right back. Raymond Vara on the give left side. Big hole, breaks a tackle, and he's gone. 35-yard touchdown, tied at 7 after 1. In the second, Antonian Costano floats it out to Ricky Gonzalez. Touchdown, 21-14 Antonian. Eagles come back. Dante Lewis over to Luke Edgecombe, who's on the edge of the sidelines. And look at Luke, 55-yard touchdown, 21-all at half. In the third quarter, here's Costano to Ricky Gonzalez, touchdown, 28-21. Eagles right back. Dante Lewis scrambles left, then reverses his field, goes deep to Luke Edgecombe with the spectacular diving catch. Wow, that was nice. Eagles drive it down. Lewis back to throw. He has all day, all day, and then he will take off, and look at this. Make some great moves, and the touchdown, 15 yards, tied at 28 after 3. In the fourth now, Antonian Luscano takes it, and he'll keep, and then as he's tackled, he loses the ball, fumble, but it's picked up by his teammate, Topher Stubbs. And look at Topher go. He breaks the tackle, and would you believe, 67-yard touchdown, 35-28 Antonian. Same score, 7 minutes to go. Eagles, Dante Lewis goes deep, and touchdown, Schaefer Henderson. It's tied at 35, but 1:30 to play. Gabriel Torres with the game-winning 33-yard field goal. 38-35, Antonian celebrates. They win the district title. What a game. Cy Ranch facing Cy Falls on a rainy Friday night. Falls needing a win to clinch a playoff berth. Cy Ranch, this was Carson Littlefield on the short pass. He breaks it, 7-0 Mustangs. Then Cy Ranch back with the ball. Blake Baker to throw. He scrambles. Obi Okiki from behind knocks the ball loose, and Bryce Cargo recovers for Cy Falls. Then for the Golden Eagles, Trey Morris on the carry. He had a huge night. He ran for 222 yards and 3 touchdowns. Same drive. Jacob Lavatz fakes and then scores. That ties the game at 7 in the second quarter. Cy Ranch at the 3. Kyle McCray on the carry. He powers and powers, and he gets the touchdown. It's 14-7, Cy Ranch. Mustangs add to the lead. Baker to Jared Sample. Sample, nice move, and then he blazes down the right sidelines all the way for the touchdown. 21-7, Cy Ranch. Cy Falls battles back. Here's Lavatz on the quarterback draw for the touchdown. Falls would win in overtime, 34-27. They finish in a four-way tie for first with Cy Ranch, Bridgeland, and Cy Woods, all advance to the postseason. Special pregame ceremony at Friendswood, where it was the final game for Mustangs head football coach Robert Koopman, who is retiring after 29 years on the Mustangs coaching staff, the last 11 as head coach. Tremendous job over the years. We wish him the best. As for the game, Friendswood facing a Magnolia West team looking to clinch a playoff berth. Early on, Friendswood fumbles and Jackson Blank recovers from Mag West. Then, from the 1-yard line, Terry Daniels takes it and he extends and gets the touchdown, 7-0 Mag West. Then, Friendswood to punt. It's blocked by Kalen Digert, who scoops it and scores, 15-0 Magnolia West. Friendswood battles back though. Matthew Dupuis finds Hunter Smurl, and Hunter has a touchdown, 32 yards, 15-6. In the second quarter now, Dupuis to throw, goes deep, and Smurl makes a tremendous catch along the sidelines. Then Dupuis again to the end zone, and Hayden Croson, nice pass and touchdown, 15-13 at half. In the third, the Mustangs take the lead. Walker Winters will score, but Mag West got the game-winning touchdown late from Kaya Roca to win 22-19, and Mag West earns a berth to the postseason playoffs.
Off the football fields this week, it was a very special homecoming back on campus for former Itasca City Eagle and now Houston Texans offensive lineman Kenyon Green.
It was a happy homecoming Friday night for former Itasca City Eagles offensive lineman great Kenyon Green, who had his jersey number 55 retired just before kickoff of the Atascocita Summer Creek game. Green, who went on to star at Texas A&M, was then the #1 draft pick of the hometown Houston Texans this year. Kenyon becomes the 4th player in the history of Humboldt ISD to have his jersey retired. A special night indeed.
It's truly an honor, a blessing, being able to come back and get my jersey retired. There's not a lot of people that can say that, so it's a blessing. Excited. Pretty cool, I got a lot of memories here. So never lost to Summer Creek, so yeah, I'm trying to keep that going.
And Kenyon's Eagles kept it going Friday night with a thrilling 21-18 win over Summer Creek.
One team heading to the playoffs off the heels of an undefeated 10-0 regular season is the Booker T. Washington Eagles. An amazing season, to say the least. We'll say a lot more right now as we recognize Booker T. Washington as our Allegiance Bank Team of the Week.
Let's go, baby, let's go!
As the Booker T. Washington football team files onto the practice field, it's a work day for the Eagles. A team motto that's helped lift Booker T to an undefeated 10-0 regular season.
I tell you, them guys been working together since November. Since we lost our last game, they've been working together. And the whole summer, they worked together to stay together. So right now, it's just one big family. So they just playing for each other. They having fun. The biggest part, they having fun. And they playing for each other right now.
We had a long off season, so we put a lot of work in. Even the work that nobody know about, we put a lot of work in. And we just stayed focused. We stayed together. We just been working.
Coming in the off season, Coach C been grinding us every day, constantly making us come in, preaching it's a work day, and we came together and made it a good season.
After going 3-7 last season, And having only 8 wins over the previous 5 seasons combined, it's been a remarkable transformation for the Eagles under second-year head coach Kelvin Chatham. The first order of business when arriving on campus was convincing and motivating kids to come out and play football.
It was so many players that were just walking the hallway that wasn't playing football because they said the team wasn't good and people weren't going to college. So my thing was I just sold them, hey, if you come out, you give everything you got, hey, I can help you get into school. And them guys wanted to come out. People from the community were pushing them here. It just was a great deal. Now they believe in each other just like one big family out here.
A family with priorities both on and off the field, especially getting it done in the classroom.
Grades, grades, grades. Let me say it again. Grades, grades, grades. There's everything we talk. There's everything over here. And one thing I can harp on and I can really, feel good about, we were 100% passing through the first 6 weeks. That hasn't happened in Booker T in 10, 12 years.
And the Eagles are definitely making the grade on the playing field. It's Booker T's first undefeated season since 1994. Before then, it last happened in 1968. These modern-day Eagles have lit up the scoreboard for an average of 47 points per game, while holding opponents to a mere 8 points per contest.
My quarterback's threw for 1,300 yards and probably rushed for 600 or 700 yards. I got 2 running backs that both have about 700 yards. I got 2 receivers that have about 10 touchdowns apiece, and my slot receivers are doing a heck of a job. My defense is playing lights out.
Lights out while soaring high in the resurgence of Booker T. Washington football. And we are here on campus at Booker T. Washington. Along with the Eagles, I'm joined by Pablo Tamez of Allegiance Bank.
Congratulations on an off-season undefeated. We'd like to present you this plaque as the Allegiance Bank Team of the Week.
All right. Up next, we're having a ball with our Coach of the Week from Galveston Ball. And as we head to break, more with Booker T. Washington, where yours truly learned all about the Eagles Shuffle. Back to football right now, where one team entering the postseason with an undefeated regular season is the Tours of Galveston Ball. It's been a tremendous turnaround season, and we've turned our attentions to Ball's Sheldon Benight as our ARS Coach of the Week. Coach, it's been a tremendous turnaround from a 1-win team before you got here to an undefeated season in just your 3rd year.
The main thing that's happened is the kids have bought in. I've got a great coaching staff. The fact that the kids are willing to, I think they were hungry for some discipline and hungry for some hard work, and it's starting to pay off.
Just talk about the way they've been playing all year long.
Oh, outstanding. Can't say enough good things about them. Their effort level is doubled since we've been here. When they see the production from just that alone, it just feeds on itself.
So you come here from North Shore as an assistant coach where you guys won 3 state championships. What have you tried to bring over from that powerhouse program to Galveston Ball?
Coach K, he's a very, very organized guy, and just some of the organization, the discipline, and I've always bragged on him about how consistent he was with things. So some of that consistency, and I think the kids really responded to that.
Welcome back to the show, everyone. In the words of legendary composer Cole Porter, that's right, I've got rhythm. Who could ask for anything more? Well, guess what? We're asking for even more rhythm right now with our Rhythm Energy electrifying plays of the week. Stratford against Jersey Village. Nash Rankin for Stratford goes deep and spectacular. 89-yard touchdown strike to Luke Reeves. Same game, Spartans. Dallas Payne on the give, finds a seam, and look at him just blaze his way down the sidelines. 75-yard score, and the Spartans win. Morton Ranch against Jordan. Morton Ranch's Santana Scott. Great Scott. Look at him go. 74 yards
for the touchdown. Same game, Mavericks quarterback Josh Johnson to throw. His pass is going to be intercepted by Zion Jones. And check out the return by Zion. He breaks it back 60 yards for the score. Same game, Jordan's Colin Willits to throw. Amari Jack reaches out and tips it to himself for the interception, and then a great return at the goal line. He'll fumble the ball, but Morton Ranch recovers for the touchdown. Same game, Morton Ranch, bad snap late. Josh Johnson tracks it down to the end zone, and Mike Gerald, touchdown. Wow, in the Morton Ranch victory. St. Thomas against Antonian. Dante Lewis for St. Thomas scrambles, and then Luke Edgecombe with the diving catch. Wow, same game for Antonian. Jace Luscano will keep. He gets tackled, the ball pops free, and how about teammate Topher Stubbs has it. Stubbs will then break a tackle right there and gets the touchdown. Same game, late, Eagles, Dante Lewis goes deep, Schaefer Henderson, touchdown, but Antonian won the district title. Magnolia West against Friendswood. Kalen Digert blocks the punt, picks it up, and he gets the touchdown for Mag West. Same game, later on, Friendswood, Matthew Dupuis goes deep to Hayden Croson, and that's a nifty score, but Mag West won the game. And last, but maybe certainly least, yours truly learning the Eagles Shuffle, courtesy of Booker T. Washington. Hey, you can't blame a guy for trying. Your Rhythm Energy electrifying plays of the week.
All right, that'll do it for this week's show. Thanks for watching. Until next time, stay H-Town proud.